I told myself if I could do 30 straight days of cold showers that I could earn a cold plunge. So I just wanted to give an update on day 18. Let's start out. It never gets easier. Every morning I ask myself, why am I doing this again? And in that moment, it's when I realize it's exactly why I'm doing it. Just to put the subconscious mind in check, just to stay uncomfortable. Just like the alarm goes off in the morning and you hit snooze and you think, oh, it's so comfortable and warm, especially on a rainy day as it's been. Or getting out of the car in the rain to run to the gym. Or when you're about to step inside the cold shower to let that water hit your back. Those are the moments where you start to look for evidence to support all the reasons why we shouldn't do it, which generally falls back on staying comfortable. It's easy. Who doesn't want to jump into a hot shower? You know, like I said, getting a cold shower, it does not get easier. So a couple things that have helped me, as I jump in, I dunk my head, I start brushing my teeth. The back is the worst part. So turning around right away and taking out the hardest part, brushing my teeth, distracts me, and that takes a good minute out of my 4-minute shower. I've also noticed when I wash my hair and I'm rinsing out the shampoo, it actually gets, I don't want to say warm, but my body seems to adjust and it's bearable. I guess my body just gets used to it. As soon as I open that door, oh man, that cold air, that's probably tougher than the initial jumping in the cold shower. And my body just does not warm up from there. Being submerged in a cold plunge got to be way more difficult. The shower, you can kind of manipulate the situation. You could step out to wash your hair if you want. Cold plunge, clearly you're submerged the entire 3 to 4 minutes. Even though I've been 18 days straight in the cold shower, I know that the cold plunge is going to be way different and way more difficult. So I am kind of curious to see how this is going to shake out. The accountability is what pushes me through to continue my streak. I've realized that consistency for me comes in the shape of patterns. I have my pattern nailed down to where I'm telling the mind, I've already done this, so I know what to expect. I know where it gets difficult and I know where it gets easier. Again, just recapping, brushing my teeth. I just know as soon as I put on that toothpaste on my brush, the mindset starts to shift. The second that I'm about to open the door, all the reasons tell me, why are you doing this? Don't do this. Put on the hot water, which then immediately triggers, it's exactly why I'm doing it. And that's my green light where the mindset just shifts and I'm all in. Open the door, dunk my head, start brushing my teeth, turn around, let the water run down my back. I'm freezing. But again, the patterns is what makes it easier for me because it takes away the uncertainty. I already know what to expect. I know when I wash my hair, it's gonna get warmer. I know when I squeegee the glass, I'm gonna be freezing. I know when I open that door, it's gonna get colder. It just sets the expectation. Find your pattern in whatever you're doing that's uncomfortable. It makes it easier to show up and be consistent. I did have a crazy thought that typically when I have a lot on my mind or I'm preparing for a presentation or something big, I always got to go to the gym. If you know me, you know I hate running. But when I'm done, that feeling of accomplishing something I really don't like, and then I feel like I'm ready to conquer whatever is ahead of me. And a crazy thought entered my mind this week, and I said to myself, I need to take a cold shower. And that was weird to have that cross my mind instead of going to the gym, going on the treadmill, knocking out 2 miles. I could be in and out in 4 minutes, and my mindset will take that drastic shift to where it needs to be. So I guess in that sense, it's kind of applying towards my daily routine. And I thought that was a cool aha. No physical health benefits yet. I mean, mentally, it's good, it's on point. But, you know, soreness, lower back pains, neck pains, all that shit is still there. But that's not the reason why I'm really doing it. But I was curious to see how I would feel physically. And I gotta be honest, I don't really feel anything. Could be because I'm not staying in long enough or I'm not submerged like a cold plunge. But I'm enjoying it. So if you are looking to take your mindset to the next level, I encourage you to take the cold shower. Start off with your lower legs, work it up your body for 15 seconds. then work it up to 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and then a minute, and then 2 days a week, 3 days a week to every day, or whatever works for you. Get uncomfortable. Learn how to be comfortable being uncomfortable.